Assessment number 2, we'll be looking at the annual depreciation charge on property and motor vehicle. So for property, we'll be using the straight line method, and for motor vehicle, we'll be using the reducing balance method. What exactly is straight line method and what is reducing balance method? You may want to refer to the memory essence. For straight line method, if you want to calculate the depreciation, there are actually two methods to calculate. One, we use the percentage. The other one, we'll be using the useful life. But since percentage is given to us, we will be using the percentage multiplied by the cost of the property. So what do we mean by cost of property? This is the historical cost. In fact, this is the price that you paid for it previously. So let's look at the question. For property itself, 305,000. What is 305,000? This is in fact the cost, meaning we have paid for the property 305,000 previously. How do I know this property is it a new or old property? If you look at it, there is in fact a accumulated depreciation given to us. So if it's a brand new property, this will not be found. So in other words, we have bought it at 305, but we have already used it for some years. So how do we calculate depreciation for the property? We will take 305,000, which is the cost of the property, multiplied by 10% to get 30,500. And this figure looks familiar because we have another 3,500 up there. So what can you gather from here is, in fact, we have the property we asked for last year. This year, if we continue to use the property, we are going to charge another 30,500 as a depreciation. In other words, what would be your double entry for this? We're going to create a item called depreciation on property, and this is going to be an expense, and this will cause the value of my property to decrease. So where should I do the other entry? I will add in 30,500 to my accumulated depreciation. What is accumulated? It add on last year and this year depreciation. Next, we will move on to motor vehicle. So same thing, we are going to look at reducing balance method. What is reducing balance method? If I are not sure, look at the formula found in the memory essence. Reducing balance work on a percentage on net book value. What do I mean by net book value? So if I'm looking at motor vehicle, what is the cost of the motor vehicle that we have for this particular question is 55,000. Okay, in fact, this is a historical cost. What does historical cost means? It simply means the price that you paid for it previously. But how much is my vehicle worth right now? 55,000. We have used 11, so my net book value would have been 55 minus 11,000. So as the reducing balance method, the word reduce means we are supposed to find the value or net book value of the vehicle. We will have to take 55, which is the historical cost, minus accumulated depreciation, multiplied by 20%. And that will give me 8,800. This is going to be your depreciation on the motor vehicle. So what do we do next? We will have to add on to our accumulated depreciation as well. So this will be found in the balance sheet later on.